coming in with this one right here. We got Lito Bizzle attack mode from the remix to Rimzee. We got with that attack mode remix though from the Lito Bizzle to Rimzee, and just with the whole attack mode to the remix to Rimzee and Lito Bizzle. So especially with this whole just one right here, like got the whole, and you got the city coming into it too. So you got the city and the whole Lito to the Bizzle to the Rimzee. So especially you got the city lights too. So we got the whole thing just coming into this one right here from the mode attack. So the mode attack and to this one right here, like this was the main sorcerer right here. So especially from every other coin.
Comfy when I'm one up. Lost a couple friends, but they fumbled in the come up. Real situation, exposing the true faces. Saying 24 don't mean that you're getting places. Nah, yeah, the journey's been dramatic. Far from. I feel comfy when I'm one up. Lost a couple friends, but they fumbled in the come up. Real situation, exposing the true faces. Saying 24 don't mean that you're getting places. Nah, yeah, the journey's been dramatic. Far from static. Firing all cylinders, semi-automatic. The motor's a racket, the millies I stack it. Millionaire rules, avoid the tax bracket. Lately I've been moving like I'm Banksy. Won't see my face unless it's private or I'm anti. My next top model, she don't look like Abby Clancy. UK king, bloodline is a shanty. COVID.
Ooh, especially with that, hey, you coming from the whole UK, you the UK demonic one, especially coming from my next top model. She don't. Especially you coming from that whole thing right there, like you got the lyrics and stuff like that too. Especially how this one's already coming in from breezing, like you can feel that air from breezing into this one right here, like especially the faces too. Like as you ain't the faces and stuff like that too. Like you gonna see who's really the faces when that time is like here the present and it gets like they really need who you need. Like you're gonna really know who's the faces, who's not the faces when that time is like a present. Because it's like most people ain't got those credentials, little demonic faces or stuff like that. Because most people, when it's time to telly and stuff like that, they on some other most diligent thing. But especially with this one right here and the whole just Embry, like this is another Embry one with the lyrics and the whole constrictors.
She don't look like Abby Clancy. UK king, bloodline is a shanty. COVID attacking us, but I'm in attack mode. No Vax Djokovic, contemplating that road. PCR money spin, wonder how much that sold. Boris ain't got a clue, now we in a rabbit hole. Ain't got a clue. I don't know what happens next, but don't let it stop your mission. Adapt your position, no matter the condition. Don't wait for permission, attack the collision. I wanna relocate just a little bit. I could deal with a break just a little bit. Only so much you can take, just a little bit. Flexing's gotta wait just a little bit. Rona tried to fuck with my mental. Peace of mind is essential. Waking up to go back to sleep, week after week, it's not on my credentials. This year I said fuck it, I'm getting it. Any obstacles, I'm getting rid of it. You can't keep a good man down, but the government is a hypocrite. Kids signing away their masters, abusing your power, you bastards. Made them think about the smaller picture. Why are you retiring Bahamas? Please don't sign the contract if you don't understand the contract. Audit the creditors. The game's full of predators.
Oh, he said from that to the next to all type of things, and then you coming from like all type of ambitious things, like especially the lyrics too. The lyrics are just the lyrics really be having they optimistic things, especially like a lot of the lyrics too. It's like they no lie behind it, like especially the lyrics and stuff like that too. Like this one has so much comfort mysteries to it. Like I feel like it's just so much comfort mystery to it because it's like the way this is going, the way the first view sound, and the way to the last to the visit, it's just it gets more like into telly with it, like it's more details, like it's getting more a little bit more interesting and stuff like that, especially the way this the movement's going too. Like this one has like a movement, like it's like like a movement one. Like the way this whole thing is just coming and the way the whole thing is just a bloominess too. Especially the lyrics. The lyrics don't lie, cause the lyrics have the whole little bit of that sound and that bitch street.
Make sure you man know what you're doing out here. Dot all the I's, cross all the T's. Yo, 5 racks for the clothes on us. Trying to own a building for every door that they close on us. In the streets heavily, gave it all my energy. Came up selling B, now we own equity. Working at a crack house, I don't know about no handouts. Bought sticks to the bar, ain't mass town. Study the game, I'm a student. Nigga side.
Ooh, he said study of the game, you know, coming from this from the whole thing up to the whole thing. Like especially how it's just how a lot of these things just coop in with it too. Like they coop in and he said putting all his energy into it was like a society game. Like you putting all your energy into something that's society game and then just the present, like the present of this right here, like this one, the way the whole thing is just coming in, like he said, study of the game, and then he said something about coming from that lyric game.
Crack house, I don't know about no handouts. Bought sticks to the bar, ain't mass town. Study the game, I'm a student. Nigga side for what we got for distribution. Where I'm from, you either grind or you starve. Progressing when I'm looking at my 8-bedroom yard. I'm the truth, pull up in that cube. Only thing soft about me is the roof. Mommy's trouble, son, I never been a man to run. Fucked up, I made 10 bags, I wanted one. Went for peasants for all the Mars and dwellers. Never thought I made diamonds under pressure. My B was lethal. Fiends doing needles, came home, made a GRM legal. Running my life from class, don't think my teacher knew it. Way before I linked up with Virgin, I was doing distribution.
Oh, this one was live. This one was live. The whole thing, like they was actually attributing and they had the main thing, like they was whipping it around too. And then they had their verses, they verses. So it was like a verse one versus one coming in tune with it. Like it was like a verse like coming down and the whole thing. But Rimzee and then with the lethal Bizzle. So this one was a live one right here. Like they had it actually live. They had it live. Like the way this one was coming right here, like especially attack mode. So I wasn't expected to even be the attack mode the way this one was coming, because this one had like a virtual lyrics to it. Like they was live with it and they was actually speaking on different like benefits and like all kinds of different benefits and those and all this and all the whole thing. But this one right here was live because they was actually goofing around like. But you guys definitely tune in with this one right here. Just gotta like, comment, just coming from this one.